So, ito po yung Arduino activity na nagawa natin, which is yung greenhouse manager system, which maintains an optimal temperature of um, inside the greenhouse, which the system should cool when the greenhouse reaches the temperature that exceeded 25 degrees and heat it with the temperature falls below 18 degrees. So ngayon, ito po yung ginawa natin. Gumamit tayo ng DHT sensor, tapos dalawang LED, then dalawang 220 na resistor. So yung DHT, yung signal niya nakakonect siya sa digital pin na 2. Then yung gitna is nakakonect siya sa positive, which is 5 volts, and yung third pin naman nakakonect siya sa may ground. Then yung LED lights ko naman, yung green LED nakakonect siya sa may pin number 4, and yung red naman nakakonect siya sa may 3. So ngayon yung temperature natin, nagre-reach siya sa may 30 degrees. So green siya kasi dapat cooling. Then itry naman natin yan kung magpupulo ba siya if nag-reach siya ng 18 degrees. Try natin. Ay, itatapat natin siya sa may aircon kung mag-reach siya ng 18 degrees.
Thousand years later.
So, ngayon po, yung temperature po natin, nag-reach po siya ng port ng 13.80, which nag-ilaw po ngayon yung ng red yung LED natin, which is result po nung ginawa po natin na success po. Good day po. Sa may second activity naman po natin sa may midterm lab example is smart classroom lighting system. A school wants to implement a system to automatically adjust the classroom light based on the amount of natural light available, ensuring optimal lighting conditions for students using PWM signals to vary the amount of light intensity of LED. So the materials used are Arduino Uno, ultrasonic proximity sensor and LEDs, and 220 ohm resistors. So tulad po rin na gumamit po ulit tayo ng dalawang LED sa dalawang 220 resistor. Then ngayon po ang ginamit naman po nating sensor is ultrasonic sensor. Then we use the VCC is connected to the 5 volts. Then the ground is connected to the ground. Then the echo is connected to the echo pin is connected to the pin number 3 in Arduino. Then the trigger is connected to the pin 2. Then the LED lights are connected to the LED 2 is connected to pin 10, then LED 1 is connected to pin 1. So ngayon, paano nga ba gumagana yung project ko? So yung the lights will brighten up if there's low light available. It means that if it's dark, the light will brighten up. So try po natin siya. Brighten na po siya pagka low light. Then if there's available natural light, it lowers the brightness. So good day. Our third activity, Arduino activity is about parking garage counter. So a parking garage needs a system to count the number of cars that enter and exit. The count should not exceed the garage capacity of 10 cars. If the garage is full, a red LED should light up, preventing more cars from entering, and a green light LED should light up when entering is permitted. So here is our code. So in this code, we declare the pins that we use in the sensor in Arduino. Then declare the code. Then this project detects that if the car is if the car enter the parking space, it decreases the available spaces. Then when the available spaces reaches the zero, the red LED will light up. And if there is available spaces, the green LED will light off. So let's run the code. So in this code, first one, it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in here, the available spaces reaches the zero. So the light LED turns up. Then that means that the parking spaces is full and there's no available parking spaces, and entry is not permitted. So that's the activity that that's the Arduino project activity that I have created.